Anyway, what they mean is we need to save money. So, tell parents about HEB and online it helps with their first.
Hello, my name is Lynette Alford. I'll be doing my persuasive speech, and this speech is to persuade my audience to have an annual exam. There's many reasons why you should have an annual exam. The main reasons are to have preventative care and to have preventative and also diagnostic care. There's many things that a doctor can check for in advance to ensure that you do not, that if you have anything going on, that they can assist you with treatment and diagnosis of any diseases, and making sure that a person stays healthy and diagnosing things early so that other things don't spread or so that things do not get worse. What I want people to focus on is there's a lot of things that people do on a daily basis and they neglect their health, and it's very important that you make sure that, especially once you reach an older age and once you like as you start to get older, we need to make sure that we're seeing our doctors regularly so that our doctor can test our blood levels, do a physical exam on us, making sure that things are functioning and aging progressively, because you will have some age-related progression and things that start to change as you get older, but you want to make sure those are within a normal range. So making a yearly exam will help with those type of treatment and diagnosis of any type of diseases that you may have. So it is very important to have that done. For example, I have a patient that's I've been working in the medical field for 7 years, and I have a patient who was undiagnosed with diabetes and could not quite figure out why she was having the problems that she was having. And when she went to the doctor, she realized that the reason why she was feeling kind of sluggish and feeling sick was because she had an undiagnosed disorder. So other things that you may want to do prior to making a doctor's appointment, it's very important to have a list. So you know that you don't go very often, make a list so that you can be prepared for the doctor's visit. You can tell your doctor things that concern you. You can tell your doctor, ask specific questions and make sure that things are normal. You can ask for specific testing to be done to make sure that everything is within normal ranges. Also, the doctor sometimes can set up payment plans for you. You can know ahead of time. You can know ahead of time how much your doctor's visit is going to cost you. And with knowing that, that gives you time to prepare if you don't have insurance or if you don't see the doctor regularly. It just basically gives you the most out of your doctor's appointment. What I really want my audience to remember is, and what I'm trying to persuade my audience to do, is to make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. We take care of our families every day. We take care of our jobs. We take care of our car. We take those to the shop and we don't take ourselves. So it's very important that you do stop. Take the time, take yourself to see your doctor. In conclusion, it is very important to your preventative and diagnostic care that you see a doctor on at least a yearly basis if you cannot go on a regular basis, or every time that you need to go. When you do make that appointment, like I said, make the most of your appointment. It's important to make sure that you are prepared, that you have questions, that you make sure that you ask the correct questions, have the correct testing done, and have any follow-up appointments, follow up with that, taking the medications that you need, and making sure that you are taking care of your health. By taking care of your health and by having these annual exams, it can prevent the spread of diseases. It can shorten the duration of time that you may need to take on any other type of medication, or taking medication for a lifetime, or having a premature death, or a premature family member's death. So also, not just yourself, to take your loved ones to the doctor, take your family members, take those to the doctor that you know that aren't taking care of themselves as well, or that need to see a physician regularly, because we don't want those things to sneak up on you and progress into something dangerous, or progress into something that will cause a decline in health or overall your life. So thank you for listening.